I said ayo. I said ayo. I said ayo. One man army against 50, bro. I stand on it. Time out. Time out.
Used to be scared of Thriller.
In other words,
The Cowboys haven't beat a team above 500. They beat a team right at 500.
But no, it's hard. It's hard because then they weren't even playing the conference championship. Hey, forget all that.
This whole year, and it ain't about fantasy, it's about the facts. No, that's not the same. That is not the same. You never. We just went viral for the wrong reasons again. Do you realize it all comes back to fraud?
You trying to see how we feel about that situation? Nah,
And Blake Hall.
Because we could talk today.
we'll let you go first.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Yeah, let's get to it. You can go first. Go ahead, Brandon.
Yo. Donda, Marco, man. What's the word, man? How your boys living?
Hey, man.
Good.
We're rocking out, man.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, man, we just Hey, we just passed over that episode 50 threshold, man. If you ain't checked out, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Because it's only up. Last week was episode 50. This episode 51. It's literally only up.
I see they watching it.
No cap, man. But let's get straight into these payments, man. Let's start off with the greatest athlete to wear 51. We're going to get into it.
Dick Butkus.
Hey, yo, can you pause his name real quick? Sheesh.
No cap.
That boy said he's taking. Never mind.
Hey, all right.
Hey, yeah.
We ain't even got through the intro yet, bro.
Oh, wow. It is crazy, bro. I see what type of time we're on today.
You ain't even have to do all that because that's not the right answer.
Who's the right answer, Brandon?
None other than the great Terry Crews.
Soon as I get
What we doing, man?
Tell me his stats.
Hey, look at us when you say it too. What team did he play for?
The Chargers. Come on, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Straight out of San Diego, man. Yeah, he had a good 57 tackles
in a season, or his career. How many years?
It took him 3 years
to get 57 tackles.
Those stats would have won Comeback Player of the Year this year.
No cap. Or wait. Or first down.
Not a first
down. One of the two.
Y'all boys on a roll. Who is the Comeback Player of the Year this year? Who is your pick for Comeback Player of the Year? I see Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco. It's Joe Flacco.
Bro, Joe Flacco didn't even play a whole season. Next. No.
Well, the person who's number one right now.
I gotta go DeMar Hamlin though, no cap.
Why?
There's only one person that came back stronger than that, and half the people don't even believe he existed.
Go.
This man just compare.
Yeah.
No, I did not.
Who couldn't get?
No, I did not.
But let's not.
Who came back? Who came back stronger?
But let's not. My thing is like Joe Flacco is decent. He definitely got overhyped. They definitely gave him a lot of grace, in my opinion, because he got exposed in the playoffs. He was a turnover machine all season. He was just winning games. I mean, the half of the season he did play. But when he came to the playoff team, he got exposed. But let's not forget how Tua went out last season and what he was able to accomplish this year. I think Tua is a good answer.
Yeah, good. Between him and Joe Flacco, I'm fine with either one of those. If they want to do, they want to make the people feel good. You said what?
I put Baker Mayfield over Joe Flacco.
For a comeback player?
Yeah,
now you're wilding right there. You're wilding.
Now wilding, bro.
What is he coming back
Who
from?
knew Joe Flacco was on a roster this year?
Yeah. Joe Flacco came from the crib. He came from a podcast, basically.
It says comeback player of the year, man. That's why Trae Young did rookie of the year against Luka. Trae Young outplayed
What is Baker coming back from? He started last year and this year.
He was trash. He was trash, bro.
He was straight with He was straight with what you call it when he went to
He was team hopping last year.
Who did he go to at the Panthers last year?
The Rams.
He was straight with the Rams.
He had a solid year. He had a solid year in the Rams.
He was straight with the Rams.
He had a solid year. He played that one game and made that comeback that first week and then lost out the rest of the season. He won 2 games last year and then made the playoffs this year.
Off of a 7-win season or 8-win season?
9-win season. Keep it going. Let's keep going.
That's all right. That's all right. You gotta. I mean, DeMar Hamlin's clear. He came back. He literally pulled a Chief Keef. Tua. He went from gang signs to gridiron. Unbelievable story.
Oh yeah, you're going to hell. You're going to hell. Bro. The gang signs, bro. The gang signs, bro.
Are we talking about what the world has said or what?
Nah. They told me.
I thought we paid attention to the comments on this podcast.
When they told me to turn on the TV to it, throwing up gang signs, I said, and I've seen it, and I said, yo, I did not know either. When they said that, I said, come on, y'all gotta be better than that.
I don't know why Matthew Stafford's on this list. Was he injured last year?
He was injured last year.
That's why Baker came in. That's why Baker played for Rams last year.
Well, that makes sense. What he
Matt Stafford? No, I think it was his elbow.
Oh, nah. The elbow to the actual post is crazy. Not even a comparison. It's not a comparison. We have to give DeMar Hamlin the comeback player of the year. The question is, will the Bills re-sign him? Round.
If he wins, comeback player of the year, you gotta keep him.
Glasses. What is funny?
Oh,
I was going off your name. That's what your name says. I'm just going off what your name says.
Let him cook. That's good stuff. Bro, because I mean, yeah, DeMar Hamlin literally came back. So
Chief Keef.
He checked his stats though, but
I think that'd be the first year we give it to somebody that didn't put up any numbers for next year.
I don't know how to do this. We just gonna keep it going. They saying Lamar lost the MVP this weekend. I don't know.
I thought it was a regular season award.
Yeah.
They say he.
I was thinking about that. It is a regular season award, but if you truly want to make it a regular season award, you would award it right after the season. You won't wait to the playoffs, because now you're gonna factor that in naturally.
Naturally,
you're just gonna factor that in.
Hey, go ahead, Eric. Somebody at the door. Hold up.
Yeah, so I mean, did he lose it? The only stats he was winning it in was winning, because he ain't top 5 in what? Passing yards, touchdowns, nothing. So the only reason he was winning the award was because he wasn't winning. So as soon as he lost, I can understand. Because it's going to be hard to put him in there with you can't back it up with nothing else, but he was winning the games. That's it. You could say he picked it up back half, but it's a whole season award. So, I mean, yeah, I can see him losing. Who you got, Miranda?
Nah, I mean, it is a regular season award. They did release the All Pros. I don't know the difference between All Pro voting and award voting, but I mean, per it being a regular season award, Lamar is definitely the MVP. He was their most consistent rusher. Obviously, they're the team's quarterback. Throwing for 3,600 yards, rushing for another 700. That's very good stuff.
Yeah.
And then, even after that, I mean, if you want to talk about most valuable, I mean, Most valuable, you can go in other directions.
What you gonna say? You're gonna say this nigga turns a man in black. Nobody was at the door, bro.
If you want to go most valuable,
hold on, wait, time out, brother Malcolm. What's
Ladies
up?
And gentlemen, we're gathered here today to celebrate the life of the year to Jackson, a 2-time MVP winner that the world is not grateful enough to understand how great he is. Because if he falls short or lays an egg, we hang him on a cross. He had a bad game, but he's the most dynamic player we've ever seen.
most dynamic,
Bro. He's
most dynamic player we've ever seen. Most dynamic player we've ever seen. He's not the greatest player we've ever seen. He played against the greatest player we've ever seen.
That's not proof. But, that's still debatable.
I think the only MVP candidate that could beat him is the MVP candidate that has 4 All-Pro teammates.
Whoa. You don't, if you're talking regular season, you're not counting Dak at all?
What?
What you mean, what?
Dak didn't get past first round. I thought Lamar Jackson lost it in the playoffs.
That's what I'm saying. I literally said if we're counting regular season, just regular season, then I'm definitely putting Dak in there.
It's not up for debate. You have, if you're going regular season, you look at a quarterback who went 14-3 or 13-3.
13-3.
13-3.
Oh well, I mean they rested. You're right. They rested week 18.
They rested the last game. Yeah. He had the second highest rushing yards per game or per carry, with the minimum attempts. The highest completion percentage he had of his career. The most effective he's been with his different receivers. Mark Andrews, conspiracy. He was not ready to play. Shouldn't have played. Conspiracy, man. Let's go ahead and kill Lamar Jackson's cable television. He listens to the critics too much. He sits back in the pocket too much. It's a sad year. We're not here to celebrate the death, but to celebrate the life of the year to Jackson.
Absolutely, and that's why I said, bro. Like when I said, just like when I said when we was talking about Michael Vick, when I was talking about where he was better at. Eric said it was the Eagles because his numbers. And I was like, no, he was literally a victim to the media. He was a victim to the man. They told him sit in the pocket and throw the ball more. That's why his numbers look better. And Lamar just tried to do the same thing this weekend and dropped the ball. He dropped the ball trying to stand in the pocket too. He dropped the ball trying to stand. That's good stuff. He dropped the ball trying to stay in the pocket, trying to prove to the people, prove to them palm-colored folks that he can throw the ball. And that's why when you got your teammates, when you got Odell on the sideline telling you, look, the game changes when you get out of the pocket, run the ball. My brother, you forget you are a black male. Run the ball.
We didn't lay it on Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift laying it on us.
Yeah.
No cap, bro, and that happened. But I've said this though, Lamar has been playing like that all year. He's been playing like that all year. He's definitely spent a lot more time in the pocket all year. So I'm not surprised.
Yeah,
you know, he performed the way he performed, but it came back to bite him, you know, this time because that's not who you are, Lamar. That's not why you're Lamar. That's not why you won your MVP in 2018. That's not why you're going to win the MVP this year. And it bit him in the tail. But that's not even where you start. That's not where you start where they lost the game. Like I said last week, coaching, special teams, and quarterback play. Once again, we have a case of the coaching. Number 1 rushing offense in the league. Running backs only had 6 carries for the whole game.
They thought that was KC or something.
This conspiracy is just as big as my brother above me. Next one.
But I kind of understand though.
Break it
down. When you fall behind, you have to you got to start throwing the ball, bro. But not only that, kind of like what was it? Detroit. When Detroit played San Francisco, and they went for it, on 4th, and they got a touchdown in that same drive. in the next drive, San Francisco had to go for it on fourth because they're at home, and if they didn't do it, they were going to lose the crowd. They were trying to come back, bro. They had to start throwing the ball. How do you come back in the NFL game? You throw the ball. The same way Jacksonville came back last year against the Chargers. Against the Chargers. How did they do it? Throwing the ball.
We're gonna get to that funeral later. The Ravens were within 2 possessions the entire game.
Yeah,
and the only was on a pass necessary drive until the absolutely last drive. The time of possession is what killed the game. You lost in time of possession because you felt like you could not run the ball, but the only run plays that was designed for Lamar Jackson and that was designed for Gus Edwards were the most explosive plays you had beside the Zay Flowers catches and the touchdown. So, again, they left their identity in the locker room, and it starts with Lamar Jackson. It starts with the media. He listened.
But that's what we spoke on last week. There's home field advantage and there's Patrick Mahomes advantage.
Yeah.
The Ravens were the number 1 seed. They was at home. They were supposed to control the game. They didn't do that. They let the Chiefs control the game. They tried to beat the Chiefs at the Chiefs game. My brother.
Unbelievable.
They got the greatest football player of all time. You're not going to do that.
Yeah.
You are the number 1 seed, most dominant defense we have seen. One of the most dominant defenses we've seen in the century. One of the most dominant rushing games we've seen of the past decade. And y'all got away from your identity, bro. Coaching, bro. Todd Monken did all of that this year just to drop the ball when it mattered. Drop the ball when it mattered. And like you said, bro, they was behind, but they wasn't in a situation where they needed to be desperately throwing the rock. No,
but
bro.
you know what's also crazy about all this you're saying? It would have worked if Zay Flowers ain't fumbled either.
No, they had 2 turnovers in the end zone. 2 turnovers.
Yeah, 2 turnovers. Yeah.
The triple team interception was actually there's nothing to defend there. There is sit, you know what I'm saying? Sit in the corner and let the media stone you, because that's exactly what they've been doing all week. Stoning you. We've seen never mind.
Oh, go ahead, say
it. Go ahead. I said, hey, yo, you can say whatever you want to say.
In honor of Black History Month, we're gonna chill off that word.
We're not there yet. Go ahead, say it.
It will be tomorrow.
Tomorrow's a new day.
New episode. Patrick Mahomes, the Mahomes advantage. I'm not gonna lie. I thought the number 1 defense would have done it. I thought MVP Lamar would have done it, but we're witnessing the greatest player to ever play football.
Yeah, hands down. Hands down. They can debate all they want. They can debate all they want.
How long are we gonna wait to call him the GOAT?
You don't have to wait. You don't have to wait. We can call him GOAT right now. We didn't wait for Michael Jordan to get 11 rings to call him the GOAT.
Yeah, because he's never gonna get 11 rings. Good stuff.
Yeah. I was saying, what point were you making?
And they didn't wait for LeBron. Yeah. Now they was calling LeBron the GOAT before even.
So why do we need to wait for Patrick Mahomes to touch 7?
Who actually accomplished stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations. He went like the first 12, 13 passes without an incompletion. Travis Kelce just passed Jerry Rice in the postseason. I mean,
that's crazy.
That boy had his boot thing in the stands.
No lie.
We thought the receivers were going to let them down, and we realized all they had to do was kidnap and hide.
Tony.
Where's Kadarius Toney?
Oh, he was on IG. He was on IG Live. Talking.
That's the most genius move I've ever seen. If you're a scrub, you can't even show up. We're not even going to bench you. We're going to what do you call it? Prohibit you
healthy scratch. He's injured.
Now they said he had an illness. Yeah, he was like,
he said I ain't injured. He said I ain't nothing. But he went crazy. And then hold on, the last 2 games, did the Chiefs wide receivers have a drop? And when I say a drop, I mean like not an incompletion, bad throw. I'm talking a drop.
They've been catching it when it mattered. So sick.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, you look at Travis Kelce, he went 11 targets, 11 catches. Rashee Rice, 9 targets, 8 catches. Valdez Scanlon, 2 targets, 2 catches. Pacheco, 4 targets, 4 catches. So it was like
them boys was not Butterfingers that day.
You just said one incompletion.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean he dropped it. Yeah.
Yeah, out of their top 4 playmakers had 26 targets and caught 25 catches.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Whether that's a drop or incompletion,
that's
unbelievable. Is crazy work. 25 or 26. Meanwhile, let's look at Lamar's top 3 players. I'm gonna go Zay Flowers, Aguilar, Beckham Jr. And
they weren't dropping it like that.
Likely, okay. Zay Flowers, 5 of 8. Aguilar, 1 of 3. Odell, 3 of 6.
I didn't even know he caught a ball.
2 of 3. So, I mean, whether they dropped or incompletion, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
when Holmes threw the ball, it was going in
somewhere. It was going, yeah,
it looked different.
Yeah, so yeah, Mahomes' advantage does hit different. We see him in unfamiliar territory this offseason. He's been on the road twice now and got it done. Divisional round, conference championship round. Hey man, and they're still gonna improve their team this offseason, which is crazy. They're gonna improve their offense specifically. And just like Brock Purdy, we see him in unfamiliar territory too. We questioned him last week. We was like, oh, they're down. They've never been in a situation like this. They're down, and he wills them back. He does it again this week against the Lions. I'm not gonna lie. Me personally, I was like, if they get down again, they're gonna lose the game because the Lions are a much more formidable team than the Packers, and it didn't happen. They came back, won the game, 27 straight unanswered points, and once again, coaching, quarterback play, and special teams. Detroit Lions coaches let the ball down, dropped the ball too.
Conspiracy.
It's sick, bro. It's sick, bro.
All because Cam Newton called him the game manager. They want to see him win.
I've never seen a quarterback get glorified for making it to the Super Bowl after throwing an interception that led to them being down 17 and almost throwing another interception that literally hit the defensive back in his hands. And in his face. And we saw a miracle. A miracle. Some people didn't think it would go past Revelation, but God is real. A miracle catch from Brandon Ayuk, and now we're saying Brandon Ayuk, and now we're saying Brock Purdy saved the day. No, he did not. We also saw a coach who's supposed to win Coach of the Year last year not learn from his mistakes in Dallas.
Pride.
It's like, hey,
bro,
Dallas makes you,
And then they posted that catch trying to say, oh yeah, he's more than just a what they can't call him again.
Game manager.
They said they put that Ayuk catch and said, I guess he's more than a game manager. No, he's a lucky guy. That's what he is. Like, did he step it up or did everybody around him just go harder, bro? Well, let's just be honest. Let's call it what it is, bro. Let's call it what it is. Because some of those catches are pretty.
After a certain point,
mm-hmm.
the 49ers didn't win that game. The Detroit Lions lost it.
They literally.
There you go.
They lost the game, bro. It was 24-7 at halftime, bro. The Detroit Lions literally, bro. They literally were doing what they wanted to do with that pigskin, bro. Moving the ball up and down the field. Everybody's getting it. Jameson Williams, first touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs getting in the box, bro. Everybody's getting in the box. It don't matter. You get it. And then halftime comes.
You on the street, gang. Keep going. Keep going, Brando. You on the street, gang. Keep going though. You cooking, but hey, be careful.
Halftime comes. I don't know what happened, bro. Halftime comes. They ran the ball like 4-6 times in the second half. Your best player, your best offensive player, Amon-Ra St. Brown, doesn't get a target until the last 6 minutes of the game. The Detroit Lions lost that game, and not only that, Dan Campbell, that him and his 4th and goal stuff. I understand you.
They got you there.
You are the Detroit Lions, and I understand y'all represent the Lions, and y'all move in prides, but you gotta learn when to sit back because it's a little too much pride going on in between his headset.
Yeah,
two fourth downs, you fumble, you folded.
I was so happy.
The coaches lost the game.
I was so happy for Detroit, bro. I hit up my boy that live in Detroit. I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna need to give Super Bowl jersey right quick." Come back halftime.
This is the first Super Bowl I will be looking forward to the halftime show.
I was looking forward to it last year.
Yeah.
With a bump.
Yeah.
Like,
sick. We're sick. It's okay. We're sick.
Yeah.
I'm sick, Uncle Bernie. I'm sick.
I need.
Here we go. There we go.
How y'all think the Super Bowl gonna play out? Who y'all boys?
Debo definitely was talking his talk. 8 catches, 9 targets, 89 yards. Wasn't really effective on the rushing game. McCaffrey had 2 touchdowns.
There's a guy named CMC back there that can handle that.
But it was Brock Purdy.
Yeah, of course.
George Kittle had a quiet game. I mean, I've learned my lesson. You know, I'm not.
Go ahead.
I'm not betting against Mahomes,
yes.
Even though. Yeah, I'm not betting against Mahomes.
No, I'm not doing that either. I'm going Patty.
They're in Vegas
because San Francisco has been on the doorstep waiting to lose the last 2 weeks, and I think this is when they might get Baltimore when Baltimore play them. Just might come out like that because you're not letting Patrick Mahomes get a lead like that. Not like Detroit. Impossible. Not in the Super Bowl.
Isaiah Pacheco has been very effective. He was very effective last week.
Was he?
You got the time of possession.
When you say effective, what do you mean by that?
They were literally in 3rd and short. They were literally in 3rd and short all game. That's what killed the Ravens.
Okay.
You ain't got to rush for 100 every game to be effective. Mm-hmm.
Nah, you put the defense in positions where they actually don't know what you're doing on 3rd down. It's chopped cheese, especially the 49ers who can't put a full half together in terms of the defensive side of the ball. Patrick Mahomes is going to become a villain on February 11th.
No cap. Because when you start winning too much, people hate you.
100%.
I don't even think people can hate women's basketball. They start hating the UConn's women's team. Even though they watched it. Oh, keep going. My bad.
That was crazy. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I said, hey, yo, members, we've just been canceled.
Hey, y'all talking about women's basketball. Y'all didn't watch that game last week, though.
Oh, you talking about LSU versus South Carolina? Yes.
Oh, you watched the game?
Yes. And hold on, I'm about to say something. When I seen they were down by like 5 with 4 minutes ago, I said, oh yeah, that's not enough time for women to come back. They're gonna need like 8 minutes on the board.
You're sick. But they did.
Unbelievable.
But they did it. Exactly. They did not come back, bro. They were down by like 5. I'm talking about when when Reese fouled out and then they started getting behind, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah. When
I
we
said,
found
it's
out,
over for.
definitely sucked the life out of that team. South Carolina prevailed, but yeah, you're wild, bro.
What do you mean suck the life out? Bro. You know what? We're here today. Let's get it. We here today. What you?
This is also a funeral for I said it, yo. The internet will ban us tonight.
Hey man, but yeah, Super Bowl. Big as me and Drizzy, big as the Super Bowl.
Y'all want to talk a little more about the GOAT?
The Super Bowl, man. This is
because I think when Patrick Mahomes wins this Super Bowl,
is he?
And jumps over Tom Brady.
Is he?
As the GOAT. Yeah. You saying is he the GOAT or is he going to win the Super Bowl?
Is he going to win the Super Bowl? Because last time I remember, Tyreek Hill kind of saved the day. He's not there to do that this time.
They still got a Travis Kelce.
The 49ers still have Brock Purdy.
They had Jimmy Garoppolo. Is that not an upgrade?
It's A or B. A or B.
If you thought Brock Purdy has played great, good enough to beat the Chiefs with that secondary and Chris Jones, you haven't been watching the playoffs last 2 weeks, and go ahead and good luck. Another funeral.
You mean
Mr. Irrelevant?
You mean Brock Purdy Jackson? Because he definitely got out of that pocket when he needed to.
When he was up. Oh my god, bro. I can't stand it, bro. It's been a rough week. I'm tired of this stuff.
Brock Purdy.
Okay. This is
about making it count. Brock Purdy made it count.
All right, wait.
He needed to. He might have put him in the hole, but he brought him back out.
Hey, Preston, I got this. Watch this. I got it. With the roster the San Francisco 49ers have, the scheme, the play calling, what's the only factor that's keeping these games close? It's Brock Purdy, bro. It's Brock Purdy. He's the only thing keeping these games close. And while they fall behind. Am I tripping?
That defense is fool's gold too.
Yeah. They did go out and spend a third round pick on the wrong defensive end from Washington. But we don't talk about that.
The NFC North then gave them a run for their money between Jordan Love, Jared Goff.
I mean, we said at the beginning of the year, the defense looked good front seven, but that back end, the DBs. I mean,
they D line ain't even like. I mean, they ain't considering the names. Yeah, considering the names on that D line, they are not. They're behind the ball as well.
Yeah,
Fred Warner is probably the most consistent player on that defense.
Greenlaw Yeah, Greenlaw. Please say Greenlaw. Yeah.
Greenlaw is playing amazing. He's definitely been playing amazing. But it's gonna be. Let me see, because I'm trying to think. Yeah, this is gonna be the best defense Purdy's played in the postseason. And this is gonna be the best player that defense has seen in the postseason.
The best player the world has seen.
Yeah,
the best player Earth has seen.
So y'all really saying Mahomes is the best football player already?
Bro. Listen. He has.
Listen, wait, Brando. He ain't even passed Peyton Manning yet.
Bro, Brando. He is. Wait. Whoa. Huh? Anyway, Brando. He has the winning capability and leadership of Tom Brady and the arm of Aaron Rodgers. Like, bro, what?
Hey, we gotta stop bringing up Aaron Rodgers, bro.
I said the arm like Aaron Rodgers. One thing we're not going to deny is his arm talent. That's one thing we're not going to deny. That's literally why I said first. He has the winning capability and leadership of Tom Brady in the arm of Aaron Rodgers. That's why he is the GOAT. And in the last 6 years, he has made 6 AFC championships, 4 Super Bowls, and the potential to win 3 of them. So, I mean, his third one right now. So, I mean, yeah, he the GOAT.
You said he's not better than Peyton Manning.
No, he ain't even passed Peyton Manning yet.
At what?
On the field, I mean, sure. Eye test on the field, sure. But as far as career,
no, you're saying all time.
All time.
Well, you're comparing a 6. What is it? 6, 7, 6
We
years
all are.
career.
We all are.
Versus, but no, we're saying his body of work. You're saying his numbers aren't better, like all his touchdowns combined, bro. Once he gets to like year 10, he's already gonna blow Peyton Manning up, bro.
Brando, glow your braids too tight, bro. There's no way you believe Peyton Manning.
Oh.
There's no way you believe Peyton Manning's in this conversation. It's only Tom Brady and him. And the only reason I'm taking the Tom Brady conversation is that he won a Super Bowl with 2 different teams. Not that he had 7.
And he went through Patrick to get one of them.
Well, yeah, but Peyton Manning also do have the best single hand.
Two of them, if I'm not mistaken.
He'll never get that rematch back. So it's like, how much does that really hold?
Peyton got, Tom got 2 of them.
He went to 2 of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I see what you're saying, Brando, because Peyton Manning do he have the best single season of a quarterback?
Peyton Manning got 5 MVPs. You name me another NFL player that's going to do that.
If it's about number of MVPs, then why do we keep putting Joe Burrow ahead of Lamar Jackson right now? If it's about MVPs, why is Lamar Jackson not the second best player in the league right now?
No cap.
We just saw what he did.
No. You said MVPs.
That's what I'm saying. Why are we hold up?
Nah.
Why are we changing the goalpost for Lamar Jackson?
We're talking about
he's not
all time. We're talking about an all-time. We're talking about an all-time conversation versus a season conversation.
Yeah.
Still, the conversation always changes for those who we like to favor and those who we like to.
No. When we're talking all time, we're obviously talking about a complete body of work. We got to factor in MVPs, all pros, you know what I'm saying? Seasons of dominance. We have to factor in all of that.
So that
when
means
we talking about best player we're talking about best player in the league right now, you don't have to do that because you know what I'm saying? Aaron Rodgers' career trumps Joe Burrow, and he should be a top 3 quarterback right now. So that's not the conversation. We're talking about best player right now. Yeah, Lamar. I put Lamar over Joe. But speaking of Joe, did Lamar miss his chance? Because this was the best defense he had. This was the number 1 seed. Joe Burrow was hurt. Aaron Rodgers was hurt. It's only a matter of time before the Steelers get a quarterback. Deshaun Watson was hurt.
Let me say that for you. All right, let's get back to Joe. I'm gonna say something most people might not agree with. Joe Burrow got one more time to get hurt before he is categorized as just an injury-prone quarterback.
He's not already injury-prone. Half of his
exactly.
career, he's been in like you and
me.
And
that same team that went to the Super Bowl is not the same team he has. That defense is not the same defense.
Yeah,
so it's like you said what?
They lost Jesse Bates.
They lost both safeties. They lost a corner, or did they lose 2 corners?
They lost Eli Apple.
I thought they lost another corner too. Not Uze. I know Uze's still there. Who was the other corner?
I don't know,
bro. It's not the same team for what 2 about to be 3 years ago. So I think because he's injury prone, we haven't seen him for a full season basically since. We're still holding on to Joe Burrow can do it, bro. He's about to lose T. Higgins. He's about to lose Boyd too. Mm-hmm. Ain't his contract up? Bro, that is not the same team that went to the Super Bowl. We gotta we gotta watch and see what they can do. Just because you went to the Super Bowl don't mean you're gonna go again. Trust me. I'm a Panthers fan. I know.
I don't think this is the last chance for Lamar Jackson, only because the NFC North is always going to NFC North. Not NFC, AFC North, I'm sorry. That's going to be there for a while. You literally have 3 quarterbacks that are on max deals that run out around the same year. Injuries not being a factor, hopefully not, and not too many coach changes. You're going to see a lot of all of them. And I think they're all going to get another shot at the Super Bowl for sure before they are gone. I will say the biggest thing for the Ravens is replacing Mike McDonald and their defensive coordinator, because That was a very historic year for them. And although you might be able to keep most of the players, it's hard to keep the same coaching style, the same schemes when you try to replace a coach. I hate that he left, but I respect.
Yeah, and not only that, let's not forget CJ Stroud is coming. Pause. He's on the way.
100%.
Yeah,
he's on the way.
And they only have room to improve. They got the cap. They got everything. They got draft orders. They can only improve.
Like the intro say, it's only up for them.
It's actually only up. Yeah.
So it's going, and like I said, I feel like the Chiefs, even if they win the Super Bowl, I feel like they're going to make drastic changes to that offense.
They have to.
So I feel like they're going to get better as well.
It's only two people in the offense that stand.
Travis and Taylor Swift.
Nah, that's crazy. No, I'm not gonna lie. I will say this. The only reason I'm not looking forward to Sunday is because one, the Brock Purdy narrative, I am a bit sick of it. We literally watch him throw doozies. Who cares? And if they say Taylor Swift invented the swag surf one more time,
oh my gosh,
I'm gonna lose it.
Yeah.
But when you got the best player of all time on your side, man, can't lose.
I would never lose.
Since we brought up whatchamacallit, leaving Baltimore, all the coaching spots get filled up now?
No.
Who still have a vacancy?
The Cowboys, right?
I don't think they're letting go. They're not letting go of their coach.
Oh, they didn't fire. Remember? Oh, okay.
No.
Well, think about it.
Have it on your mind. I'm surprised the team didn't wait till Ben Johnson was available.
He said he was staying.
Don't Washington still need a coach?
They could just hire Eric Bieniemy, but
I think
their coach is already on their staff.
Robert, if they didn't elevate anybody but Eric Bieniemy, they're sick. Did Titans get a coach? I don't think Titans got
No, because Mike Vrabel just picked up.
No, not the Chargers. It's not the Colts. Where did Mike Vrabel go? Because Harbaugh going back to the Chargers. Vrabel.
No, yeah. The Titans hired the offensive coordinator from the Bengals.
Yeah, that is right.
Mm-hmm.
Seahawks got the Ravens DC, right?
Mike McDonald. Yep.
Yeah, Mike McDonald. Well,
dang. Where did Mike Vrabel go? Or they just let him go?
They let him go.
Mike Vrabel went somewhere.
I know.
As what a DC, as an assistant?
No.
I mean, as a coordinator?
Head coach.
Huh?
Mike Vrabel Mike Vrabel's a great coach.
He ain't go nowhere as a head coach. Hold on.
Oh, no, he didn't. It says
he ain't go nowhere as a head coach.
3 hours ago, why NFC team hasn't reached out to Mike Vrabel? Commanders not considering adding Belichick or Vrabel. Lack of interest in Vrabel is a real mystery.
Probably because of how he handles quarterbacks.
Well, how does he handle quarterbacks?
You said the benching?
You kept Ryan Tannehill in there for so long as if what? That was going to do what? You should have been put Will Levis in or what's his name? Malik
Willis.
Malik Willis.
Malik.
He doesn't handle quarterbacks well.
Malik didn't get a fair sample size.
He didn't get no shot, bro.
But he ain't looked the greatest when he was in there though.
He didn't.
But you gotta have repetition to.
Yeah, some players, bro. Everybody wants you to be great right away, bro. Some people is gonna take just some time, bro. It'll take a couple games.
It does take time. They oh shit. Excuse me. Where y'all think what's his name? Because you got the 49ers, and the Chiefs. Y'all think Ravens going to get? Do they still need wide receiver help?
Yes. Yes. Can we finally get some All-Pro talent for Lamar Jackson? He's never had an All-Pro teammate on offense.
You're gonna get that out of Zay Flowers 1 year.
1 year.
Maybe next year. Maybe next year.
But they also don't have the cap space, so they would have to take a wide receiver to take the minimum.
Yeah.
They gotta worry about getting that D tackle Metabuke. They gotta worry about getting him back. He had a great season.
Great season. Cal Hamilton on the way for the max.
Boy. Wait, when was he drafted? 2 years ago?
Who?
Hamilton. This is second year, right?
I think this is the second year.
Yeah, he got 2 more years. 2 more years and maybe a franchise tag. Yeah.
Let's get some, and let's get a tackle in there. Let's get an offensive tackle in there, man. Because if you're gonna sit back in the pocket, you need somebody protecting your blind side because it's clear you're not looking.
Someone that can block for, I don't know, 10, 12 seconds. Because that's how long you think you got back there.
Which is no man in the world. But if you go get some of these homegirls' friends in the club, I'm pretty sure they can block for hours. We're gonna round.
Oh, nice.
That boy ready to get out that suit.
No,
I'm rocking with it.
You should have started the episode like that. You didn't have to change.
I'm in speech mode. Even though one day. All right, here we go.
There we go. Let him cook. Hold on. Y'all clear the pulpit for him. Let's go.
Good stuff. Hey, clear the floor. Hey, clear the floor for Calvin Cambridge.
There we go. That's good stuff. Come on out, Zebo. Come on out. ISO.
Hey, clear the lunch table. Suge Knight coming to eat.
Got him.
Feds watching, man. Yeah. Oh,
that's Men in Black on the Feds.
Check the Pro Bowl is live this Sunday.
Oh yeah, hey, we gotta watch the Black football team.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask y'all. Back to Brock Purdy.
Yes, sir.
Where does he rank on his team? Because I seen Cam say he's barely top 10 on his team.
Didn't I tell you this a couple weeks ago? First off, he's not top 5 on the offense.
Whoa, top 5 is crazy.
Who? Let me hear your.
He might be number 5. But you got Trent. You got CMC. You got Kittle. You got Devo, and you got Ayuk.
You put Ayuk over Purdy?
Are you taking Brandon Ayuk over Brock? I mean, yeah.
If it wasn't for the catch. Stop. Hey, let's listen. Devo is a great Swiss Army knife. The second great Swiss Army knife on that team. Chris McCaffrey's the first great Swiss Army knife. Ayuk is definitely the best wide receiver on that team. He is a better wide receiver than Deebo Samuels.
Yeah. In terms of pure routes and all that.
Yeah.
Not
Yak. Now yards after catch, we know it goes to Deebo.
Yeah, we know who's the second best weapon for offense in the NFL right now. No, let's not play. And in defensive wise, Fred Warner,
Greenlaw.
I don't know about.
Stop.
Greenlaw. I don't know about that.
DJ Greenlaw
Over Brock Purdy. Over
DJ Greenlaw.
Dre.
If you had to sign one or the other for them next year, I don't think they're.
You give me the linebacker because, like we said before this season, we have seen us put any other quarterback in that offense and be successful. We literally said that. All 3 of us said that.
This is none of them. I will say, although I don't agree, we've never seen none of them become an MVP candidate either.
I agree. They run a little less. They trust the wide receivers more.
I mean, that defense is still fool's gold with or without them.
Yeah. Well, okay. You got.
So if the defense is fool's gold, how many of them players are you putting over Brock Purdy?
Fred Warner,
Nick Bosa.
Nick Bosa has not been performing like we think.
Did he just have 2 sacks? Did he just have 2 sacks last week?
Whoa.
I'm pretty positive he had 2 sacks. Now, in the regular year, he had like 9.5, I believe. But last week, he definitely had 2 sacks.
He had 2 sacks last week. Outside of that, he didn't even have. Did he even have 10 sacks?
No, he had 9.5.
We're talking about for the season?
For the season.
Yeah, I think he had 9.5, right, Brenda?
10.5.
Oh, 10.5. Oh, my bad. I was off.
Wait a minute. Is that not including the 2? 2.5.
No. It shouldn't.
4.5, 6, 7.5, 8, 9. Yeah. I guess. All I'm saying is you can get another pass rusher in this league that can give you 10.5 sacks. You ask me.
They tried.
You listen to the comments. You listen to the world. You listen to the media. Brock Purdy is MVP. So,
like I said, you can't give a brother that's not top 5 on his offense MVP. That's a crime.
Fred Warner. That's it.
Fred Warner, Nick Bosa.
Who's the safety again?
He just did all of that and go put Nick Bosa.
No, I'm saying the 2 sacks in a playoff game that's very tough. You can't find that everywhere. Micah Parsons ain't do that. He didn't. I mean, he really didn't.
No, I mean it's facts. Who's that safety again? That was all pro last year.
Talanoa Hufanga.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he got hurt.
If he was here, if he was still after that, that's it. Chase Young, he's actually cut.
No, yeah, he.
Tavarius Ward is underrated, but
yeah, I was about to say Ward, but it's kind of
taking Brock Purdy over that. I mean, not. I am taking Brock Purdy over him for sure.
Well, the way you look at it, you got to look at it like this.
So he's still top 10.
Y'all ain't even talk about Ray McDonald.
Hey, Preston, how's your day, man?
You'll take the 2 sacks for Nick Bosa, won't take the 2 interceptions for Dre Greenlaw.
That's what you gotta put Greenlaw, bro. You gotta put Greenlaw. Like you have to put Greenlaw.
You're talking about from the Packers. One of those interceptions does not count. That was a Madden throw. That was a Madden mistake.
It doesn't count. You and this not counting, bro. You and this stuff,
bro. Because if that counts, then that means Brock Purdy played a great game Sunday.
Huh?
Statistically.
What?
I mean, what? That pick, that was almost a pick. It was a catch. If we talking about what count or don't count, it counts as a catch. Great pass. It was like the longest pass of the game.
Technically, even if he didn't catch it, it would have still been a pass interference. They threw the flag.
It was on. It went on the defense, but we can't.
I know. Yeah.
We didn't care.
Yeah, it was really offensive pass interference. If you want to be honest,
because he
got a boost.
He was going for it, and he ran into him.
Yeah, hands down.
Defense get just as many rights to the ball as offense.
We know what the refs did this Sunday. We don't have to talk about it.
Yeah, man.
Taylor Swift has earned the NFL $330 million, and then they wanted to see Brock Purdy. You know, they couldn't have Detroit. That's too much hood.
Detroit and Baltimore and Vegas. Nah, too much sin.
Crazy. Hey, you want to talk about Henry? You want to talk about Henry going crazy in Las Vegas?
Oh, you're insane.
Whoa, nah. I ain't gonna lie. That was apologize, bro.
We gonna call right on that, bro. We gonna call right on that, bro.
I'm not laughing. Apologize.
You're not laughing, but you are. That's messed up.
No, I'm not. I'm literally not laughing.
That's
crazy. So crazy.
Man, NBA. Let's get into the NBA, bro. Man. We got last week we was talking about Embiid dropping 70, and then NBA was like, let's get some more.
Right after.
More. Luka drops 70. We got senior citizens putting up 30, 20, 10 triple double games.
Who are these senior citizens?
the oldest player in the league, LeBron James.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
And then we get All-Star voting out. All-Star teams or All-Star starters are set.
Yeah.
But then you got, Embiid missing games, against Jokic. Embiid ain't played a game in Denver since before COVID hit.
That's a horrible.
It just leads me to think, like, who is the best player in the league right now? Devin Booker's giving 40 balls back to back to back to back to back.
The West Player of the Week. Or did they give it for the month?
Who is that?
One of the two.
Who is
Devin.
that?
Devin. They give it to Devin.
Devin Booker is the best player in the league right now?
No, I'm saying no. I literally said they gave him the best player of the week or the month for the West.
So who's the best player in the league?
Y'all said Embiid can't get it because the missed games, right?
No,
he can't get MVP.
He can't get MVP.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but let me ask a question about that. Are we saying like right now? Let's say he plays the rest of the game for the rest of the year. Is he eligible again?
Yeah, he's still eligible. He just gotta play. He just gotta play all his games, or something like that.
Which he might not because he just got hurt the other night.
Yeah, he's getting further evaluation. He tried to play against the Warriors and
it was chopped.
Yeah,
chopped cheese.
I mean, Embiid's definitely looked like the most consistent best player in the league. If you ask me, leading the league in scoring. Like I said, dominating boards. He's being a playmaker, complete playmaker for that offense. He's definitely, up to assists. Still very solid defender down low.
Best big scorer of all time, right?
Yeah. So that's still gonna be my vote until further notice as the best player in the league right now.
His team's sitting at 5.
Team record.
It's still the playoffs. But what you gonna say?
I think I'm taking Giannis, man.
Because I feel like team record do correlate with MVP most of the years. Almost every.
Second best, record in the East. You have coaching issues, obviously, for some reason.
Yeah.
Efficient clip, 60% of your buckets. Also, you're playing games. Games. Only a few people are playing more games than him. Jokic is playing more games. Jalen Brunson, he's not in this conversation. Shai Gilly, dark horse. But Giannis is one of those people that he's going to continue to be great that we're going to forget about him because he hasn't gained a 3-point shot. And it's like, bro.
We don't want to see him have a 3-point shot.
Nah, if we did, we'd have to cancel the NBA.
Yeah, we don't want to see that happen. Keep doing what you're doing.
The NBA would be rated R if Giannis gets a 3-point shot.
No, and a fluent one, not one of those slow winding up 3-point shots, like a straight.
Yeah. If only Damian Lillard was I don't know, the Dame that we remember in Portland, but I guess he can't be considering Giannis's playing style. But I'm taking Giannis this year, man.
Respect. Do we feel like the year goes on, we feel like Jason Tatum might be able to jump in that conversation? He got his team at what, number 2? Are they 2 or 1? He got him at number 1. Got his team at number 1 in the East.
I mean, that's cool. We don't get to see Jason Tatum maximize this year because they have such a loaded starter 5, so he doesn't have to do as much.
I feel that.
Like the players we just named are doing a lot more on the court. But Jason Tatum is definitely a valid answer. He's a very efficient scorer. and he's a solid wing defender. Very solid.
And he played every single game, I believe, right? He hasn't sat out. He played 45. So he's there every night. Reliable.
But it's players before him. We ain't even said Luka Doncic. We didn't say I think we about to see you said Brunson's not in this conversation, but I think we about to see another side of Brunson with Julius Randle out. He already got snubbed from the All-Star
starters. Unbelievable.
He already got snubbed there.
Who's the starting point guard again for the East?
Damian Lillard made it. So
yeah.
And
I need to stop letting fans vote.
And Halliburton. But yeah, and then we ain't even named, Devin Booker.
Because him and KD look the same.
And Edwards, we didn't talk about the reigning finals MVP.
Let's talk about
Jokic. So, I mean, Jason Tatum can be in the conversation, but it's a lot of other names we did leave out.
Give me Anthony Edwards in 2 years.
In 2 years,
a year or two, yeah. Even though he got his team number one right now in the West, I feel like he's gonna take like that next step in about a year or two. He's still young. Is he? What was he? 22?
22.
If that.
Yeah,
he's 22.
Yeah, 22. If that. Yeah. So give him 1-2 more years, boy. Boy.
Hey man, let's bring him down to Atlanta, man. Obviously, I'm gonna start going to games more because I realize people love to break history against the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the only reason that this is not the best era of basketball, two reasons. Health, the fact that you're forcing players, to play a certain amount of games just shows the love of the game has. I wouldn't say it's the love of the game, but it's just like wear and tear is different now. Who knows why? Maybe because they're 7-4 and pulling up from the logo. And then the defense is only in question because of the fouls. Like, aside from Draymond Green, most of these fouls aren't fouls in the 90s or the 80s, but I don't think we should fault them for that. But
they don't give effort like that in game in and game out as well.
I'm not gonna say that because I don't know.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Because if you go look at that Luka night, you want to talk about giving it up, letting them walk by.
Yep, giving it up is crazy. Walking straight into it is crazy. But is that because they can dominate the pace of the game more, or is that because the defense is lackluster?
Lackluster, bro. It sucks. Question: when's the last time one of y'all been to an NBA game? Last year for you, person, right?
In person? Last year.
Bro. Like, even the atmosphere and everything's better, but like watching the game, bro, sometimes I want to take a nap, bro. It's like I don't see no effort out there, bro. It look like they just lollygagging going up and down the court. And it sucks, bro. It sucks, bro. Because it's actually a great game. And you can tell that they lollygagging because once the playoff come, you start seeing them actually play for real. So it's like they're getting all these points because it is a lack of effort, like 100% lack of effort. In the fouls, everything's a foul. That sucks too. Players going to the free throw all the times. Like, that just it's killing the game, bro. It's killing the game. It's killing the fandom too. Because who wants to watch that every night?
Yeah, bro. I'm not like the 140-point games. Like, that's not good stuff to me personally. All-Star game, somebody's gonna put up 200 points probably in the All-Star game, and that's gonna be terrible, bro. That's gonna be terrible brand of basketball. The no defense. I mean, it is personal preference. I like seeing guys play defense,
Yeah.
But the NBA and the rules makes it hard to.
Bro, keep going, bro.
Bro, you good, bro?
Now the NBA makes it hard for guys to do that. It's not encouraged. And so it's just straight offense. I mean, that's not nothing that ain't that. It's a two-way game. Like you got offense and defense, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It looked like a pickle game at the wall with old folks that don't want to play.
But I will say like the harping on the defense though it does take away from the fact that we've seen players evolve at a different rate. Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama, that's going to look like a backcourt in about 15 years.
No cap.
We've never seen this at this. It looks like a normality. Like, I don't know.
No cap.
We might see a 3-point dunk.
Nah, you're wild.
So you rather see that than like effort on both sides of the ball?
I'm not saying the effort is not what y'all saying it is. I'm just saying sometimes we will never get the old days. We just won't. We'll get in the playoffs.
See, the thing about the old days.
The old
days. I might rerun that tonight.
You guys too. Yeah, it's and that's why it's hard to like. For me, it's hard to compare players now to players, from just a decade ago or 2 decades ago, because of the pace of basketball now and because of rules and things like that. It's a lot different. Like you got, you know what I'm saying? You have, what? Shai Gilgeous. Let's just say Shai Gilgeous. He's averaging 31 points per game a season right now. If you look at 30-point per game scores in history, you wouldn't dare put his name in that conversation. So it's like it's real difficult. Like I remember one year you had that year. I think Bron had his highest scoring season, averaging like 31 points per game. 31 points per game.
Yeah.
But you had Kobe averaging 35 and AI averaging 33.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna put Shai Gilgeous' name with them. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to speculate, judge the game and compare, era to era now, considering, things like that. And even if you look at a 20-point per game score, you got, let's say you got Cam, you got Jeremy Grant, bro. Jeremy Grant averages 21 points per game.
No cap.
Buckets.
Paul Gasol ain't averaged no 21 points. Well, he did. Paul Gasol averaged like a 22, 23 points per game in his heyday. But you wouldn't put Jeremy Grant name next to Paul Gasol.
No. Just like 2017, 2018, only one person averaged 30 points per game, bro. Like it's easier nowadays, bro.
Who's that one person?
James Harden. That was Rocket years.
So who's to blame?
Refs mainly. Yeah.
Adam Silver.
Adam Silver, man.
Wow. That man gave us basketball during the pandemic. I will never forget Luka's game winner.
Hold on, let me say this for you, Brendo.
I will never.
Whoa, wait. When did he become the commissioner?
It was around mid 2010s, like 20.
So he's not it was the one before him that stopped the CP3 trade to LA, right?
He was Stern, bro.
Yeah.
And I got the broke down. I finally heard the broke down. I think Jeannie Buss, she did a breakdown of why the trade didn't happen. And it's so bogus, bro. It was so bogus, bro. It was so bogus. Scandalous, man. Scandalous. But yeah, Adam Silver came in like mid 2010s.
2010, 2011, nobody averaged 30 points.
You know what I'm saying? We got 4 players doing that this year.
Bro, the highest average was 27.7.
In 2010, 2011? You said 2011?
2010, 2011 season.
And look at the All-NBA team. Look at the 2011 All-NBA team.
Oh, they got to be the...
We're talking LeBron. We're talking Kobe. We're talking KD. KD won scoring title that year, didn't he?
Yeah, 27.7 is KD.
2010, 2011. First team, You got Dwight Howard, KD, LeBron, Kobe, and Derrick Rose.
Yeah. Wait, is that next year? Okay, was that D Rose? Was that D Rose?
D Rose won the MVP. Yeah.
MVP. Okay.
Yeah.
So who would? Okay, that All NBA team.
Oh, let's get it. Or who versus who? This year's.
But who would be this All NBA team? There are a few people in conversation for All NBA team right now.
NBA.
Minus the game requirement. Okay, let's take away the game requirement and let's just do the 5 best players in the league right now, one at each position. You know what I'm saying?
And be
that center, the Giannis best scoring big man we've ever seen. Giannis at the 4.
Mm-hmm. Who's playing 3? Well, KD, LeBron, KD or LeBron.
It doesn't matter to me at this point. I'm over it. I see on this podcast we disrespect LeBron's name every day.
KD or LeBron.
Who you want, man?
LeBron. You just brought up Jason Tatum. Like Jason Tatum got number 1 seed in the East. What are we forgetting?
Nah, that's cheating. Nah, we're not. All right, I don't want to play.
He said that's cheating.
If I have to go with Jason Tatum, I am not playing this series.
Well, honestly, it don't matter which one you put because you're putting a prime KD on that other team. Like no Achilles hurt.
I think. Achilles. Wait, if we're doing 5 best, are we doing 5 best players or all NBA team?
All NBA team.
All NBA team. If the injuries and the health. And the
Embiid at the 5
didn't exist. Yeah.
Embiid at the 5, Giannis at the 4, Tatum at the 3, Luka at the 2, Shai Gilgeous at the 1, or whichever way you want to do it.
Oh, okay.
The Tatum is nuts, but
it's either Tatum or KD
or LeBron.
Oh, I don't know why you try to squeeze that in there.
All right, and who was that All NBA team? It was Dwight.
I'll put Kawhi over LeBron.
I'm okay
over
with
what?
I'm just not a.
What year? This year? You saying this year?
Can we just do Kevin Durant?
Sure. Okay, go ahead.
KD, I don't want to give it to KD either because KD is being a little wuss right now. He's letting Devin Booker put up 40-point games back to back, and they're losing games. And he's just sitting back saying, hey, he can do it. He can do what I can do. I'm just going to let him do it. That way I don't have to take the blame. So, no, I don't like KD.
All right, Jason Tatum.
I don't like the KD pick either.
Jason Tatum, a Kobe protege. I like it. I like my chances.
Kobe.
Okay.
Protege. No.
Okay, so who was the All-Pro team again?
Bro, we just talked about
this. Who's the All NBA team again in 2010, 2011? It was Dwight, Derrick Rose.
Yeah.
Derrick Rose, Kobe, LeBron, KD, Dwight.
That's crazy. That
team is beatable.
Which team is beatable?
By who?
The 20.
Bro, listen. I mess with. Yeah, they're both beatable. But you saying against each other?
Well, just like we was talking about errors, it depends on what era we're gonna play them in.
That's LeBron James with Miami Heat and Kobe still wanting to lock everybody up. That's Derrick Rose going crazy.
Rose.
That's Dwight Howard who led a Orlando team, not that year, but the year before, led an Orlando team to the finals. Somewhere Embiid has never been in his lifetime.
He's not guarding. He's not guarding. Jordan.
Yes, I hate to tell you this. Dwight is guarding him. Dwight is guarding him. Dwight with Orlando. Dude, hold on, wait. Are we forgetting two sleeve Dwight Howard? Double sleeve Dwight Howard is not guarding Embiid.
Dwight Howard outside of that square is
who did he have to guard? Who do you have to guard outside that square? How do you know? How do you know he's square? How do you know he's barbecue chicken if he never had to go out there?
Because Joel Embiid is going everywhere.
Dwight might have to guard Giannis. He might have to guard Giannis.
And KD
who you putting on
Joel Embiid?
We're talking about 2011 Bron. No, we're talking about 2011 Bron. We're talking about Bron. We're talking about 280 Bron.
I don't think
280 Bron.
Hey, wait. Hey. I know you hate LeBron,
But why you hate him so much? You gonna put him on Embiid?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's bro. You can't, bro. Fix your face. Fix your face, bro. That's bro. You put how tall is Embiid? 7'1" or 7 even?
Bro, they're both.
It don't matter. He's 7 something. He's 7 something.
Okay, bro. Dwight Howard. Y'all know LeBron is taller than Dwight Howard, right?
Do you know Dwight Howard is 6'10"? He is not taller. No, he's not.
Y'all do know LeBron James is taller than Dwight Howard, right?
No, he's not.
Bro, I'm finna thump you, bro.
LeBron is 6'9". Dwight Howard is 6'8".
No, he's not. Dwight Howard is 6'8".
Bro. And Charles Barkley is 6'2".
Dwight Howard is 6'8". Y'all do know
Charles Barkley is 6'2". Dwight Howard is 6'10". He's 6'10". He's 6. You're googling it. And you see the 10 right next to the 6.
You better not clip this, or they're gonna take glasses. Doesn't know what he's talking about.
Again. Exactly. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. He's 6'10".
Y'all do know.
We don't have to hit up Google, nigga. We know.
Bro, they're the same height. They the same height.
The weakness for the the current All NBA team, the 2023-2024 All NBA team, is the backcourt, because they're not guarding Kobe or Derrick Rose.
No cap. And then Derrick Rose is dunking on Embiid.
I think Shai Gilgeous,
can guard Derrick Rose.
Getting cooked. Whoever Luka's guarding is getting cooked.
It's cooked. It's cooked.
I mean, Kobe cooking.
Wait. Kobe is guarding Luka. Kobe, and that slow shit ain't working on no Kobe.
You don't think so?
No, not on no Kobe.
Luka
on Kobe? On Kobe?
We have not found anybody to stop Luka. With all due respect, I'm not saying that Kobe would not.
With all due respect, who plays defense like Kobe did?
Bro, Kawhi Leonard can't stop Luka Doncic. Are you saying that Kobe was a better defender than Kawhi Leonard?
Who has more all defense teams? Who has more all defense teams?
Injuries, bro. Don't play with me.
So you're taking an injury prone that played against Luka, and that's what you're calling injury prone? I sit out 30 games. I sit out 30 games a year. Kawhi Leonard?
The Clippers talk to Luka like Mariah Scientists talk to Young Thug.
Honestly, but what also that's crazy. That's crazy. You almost had me. I heard what you said. That's crazy.
Bro. Luka has not been
stopped here, baby?
By any nah. That's federal.
Hey, bro. Ladies, that's how you get cut off from a dude talking like that. Anyway,
do you?
I got y'all. That's what I wanted to say. What you mean, y'all like? Never mind. Hey, we get off topic. But again, I think it go back to Brando point. If Kobe can play Luka like his early 2000s, I don't see Luka doing too much. He gonna get points. No doubt. You can't stop him. 0.
Luka's 40. He's not a.
Hands down, you can't stop that.
We put who we put at the 3? Tatum.
Yeah.
That's chopped cheese, bro. LeBron James is running downhill and running.
I'm not putting LeBron on here. I'm putting LeBron at the 4 or the 5.
Bro,
why are we forgetting LeBron in Miami?
Wait. You know what? We're tired of hearing. We're tired of hearing you. We're tired of hearing you.
Miami 280. KD back then was number 200.
LeBron lost weight when he got the Cavaliers, but he was a beast though. He was a beast. I'm not.
Hey,
I respect that.
Hey, Brando, go ahead and you just give us your matchups. You give us your matchups. Who do you have guarding who in this game? You go ahead.
Dwight's gonna guard and beat.
Oh,
barbecue chicken. Keep going.
We just did all that shit.
We can put LeBron on Embiid. Actually, me personally,
LeBron on Giannis.
I'm coaching the team. I'm putting LeBron on Embiid. I'm putting Dwight on Giannis. I'm putting KD on Tatum. I'm putting
Kobe
on Luka and D Rose on Shai Gilgeous.
You know what? I understand why you want to put LeBron and just stick Dwight Howard because Giannis is not moving around the 3-point. Like he's going to try to get all his buckets at the bucket. So that's why you want Dwight.
That's why Dwight is going to guard Giannis. And if Embiid, because what to President's point, he said when Embiid steps outside of that box, that's why I have a mobile LeBron out there, and Giannis is going to be on the low block. Dwight Howard will be right there guarding him, and if he wants to come down to the paint, Dwight will already be there for help defense because that's when Dwight was at his best anyway. Was those help defense blocks on the post. So y'all call me crazy all y'all want to.
Nah, I think that's. I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
I got it figured out.
Because Dwight Howard, I'm telling you, like marinated. You know what I'm saying? Overnight. You know what I'm saying? Light the grill up. Put the onion on there. He's barbecue chicken if Joel Embiid is somebody he has to guard. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
We did the matchups how we did just now. Okay. Embiid, let's give it to him. Who is stopping anybody from that 2010, 2011?
Bro, you said 2010. You said 2010, 2011, 2011. Yeah. That's the LeBron that can't shoot yet.
Huh?
He was not an efficient three-point shooter yet.
Being efficient, that's like
he was not.
Listen. I hear you. Efficient, but if you needed that three, he was gonna hit it just like Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose was not a three-point shooter.
I'm putting Tatum on KD, and I'm telling him to just pray.
yeah, that's all you can do.
There's nobody that's guarding Kobe. There's nobody that's guarding Kobe. That's a high scoring game. That's a 140, 150 kind of game because they're not stopping each other.
But again, I don't think we talked about it. What rules are we playing by? What era?
Why was 2011 a down year?
Either way, Joel Embiid is getting mighty free throws. Hack-a-Shaq, not cutting it. He's the best free throw shooter, arguably, in this game. Between him and Kevin Durant and Kobe. Can't foul him.
Like Kevin Durant.
You can foul LeBron, right? He's not a good free throw shooter.
No, he's not. Yeah, you can foul him.
Right. You foul LeBron if it's the last 2 minutes.
No.
Yeah. It's bad to say, but it's true.
Brown.
It's not. He's not wrong.
Brown.
I'm just saying, bro. I feel it, bro. Person know he be getting cooked. That's why he don't ever want to talk about LeBron.
If I be getting cooked, bro, you don't read comments.
You be getting cooked.
You need to cut off comments like Drake did.
Bro, I be
getting cooked.
Bro, I clip the clips on purpose. If they go watch the full episodes, they will see that what they be thinking being said.
Bury yourself.
It don't be said being said.
No.
Yourself.
No.
It's back and forth. Only thing crazy Brando really was that every year Kobe deserved the MVP. That was pretty wild.
That was not the question. The question was the best player in the league. It's not the same. See, and that's why I be trying to tell folks. Great, best, and MVP are 3 different conversations. We was talking about the best player in the league. I ain't saying nothing about no MVP. Sure. We ain't saying nothing about no greatness.
Yeah, for sure. I respect that. So from an all-time perspective, based on what you just asked, if you don't mind me asking, who's the greatest player of all time and who's the best player of all time? And why? I just want to hear. I just want to hear so I can get where you're thinking.
Reasoning. Yeah, we're trying to see through your glasses.
Whoa, he's wild. I wasn't even trying to say that.
Yes, he was. You seen him do this. 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 You seen him do this.
You just put a punch. There we go. Greatest player of all time, Michael Jordan. Best player of all time, Kobe Bryant.
All right, there it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, that's just everybody's entitled to their own opinion, man. Shout out to
Kobe Bryant. We have literally the greatest player improved. Like it's simple. It's quick maths. It's really quick maths.
You was good at reading, weren't you?
What does Kobe do better than LeBron James other than free throws?
What does Kobe do better than LeBron James?
On the floor, he's better than free throws. Other than free throws,
he's a better scorer.
All around scorer. He's not a better three-point shooter.
For sure.
He's not a better three-point shooter.
LeBron shoots more volume.
He has the mid.
More volume.
He's not finishing at the bucket better.
For sure. LeBron finishing at the rim, that's his. That's his lane. But we talking post game. We talking post up. Let's not forget the post up.
I gave you the mid range.
Bro, I'm talking about post game. That's not the same. That's not the same.
Yeah.
Mid range post game is not the same.
Yeah.
So
we talking footwork.
No, that's not. No.
We talking handles. You said
I mean,
best player. You said best player.
Footwork is not.
Hey, bring it on footwork.
Now we're talking build. Are we talking build and athleticism? Are we talking build and athleticism too?
Sure, LeBron is more athletic. Sure, congratulations. But he's born that way. You can't.
Oh my gosh!
Kobe worked on his footwork. Kobe worked on his post game.
Now we gotta work for it.
So you rather have LeBron shoot a 3 than Kobe?
No.
Yes.
You need one 3-point shot. You need one of them to make a 3-point shot to save your life. You taking LeBron?
Give me Kobe.
Are we sure?
No, we're not sure.
No, give me Kobe. Give me Kobe.
Better 3-point shooter than Kobe ever was.
No, bro. No. See, LeBron is a product of the Steph Curry era. It was more glamorized. It was more glamorized. It was more glamorized to shoot the 3 ball. So LeBron obviously had more time to work on it, considering he plays in this Steph Curry area. But bro, I'm taking. If I need threes, if I need a 3-point shot, I'm taking Kobe, bro.
Yeah.
Kobe's gonna hit when I needed to count. He's gonna hit when I needed to hit. Kobe's gonna make difficult shots. He's more clutch.
You're breaking down the clutch factor in 3 different fingers to try to make it seem like the list is long. Clutch is the 3-point question that you're answering, but I'm talking about a better 3-point shooter, a pure 3-point shooter. LeBron James has evolved every part of offense, and we've seen different phases of LeBron in 20 plus years.
Bro,
I'm not talking about the 3-point shooter LeBron from 2007. Nah. But give me the 3-point shooter from 2018 on. I'm taking that over Kobe Bryant.
Bro, the longer you play naturally, of course. Naturally.
Yeah.
Oh, now longevity doesn't matter. Because Kobe's not in that conversation.
No, I said the longer you play naturally, you're gonna improve your 3-point shot. It happens.
Longevity's not. Kobe's not in the longevity conversation. He was injured the last half of his whole career. He was injured the last half of his whole career. How is he in the longevity conversation with LeBron James?
Bro, yeah, with LeBron, obviously nobody's longevity is with LeBron.
We name it.
We talking about basketball. Kobe is a better scorer. He's a better playmaker. He's a better defender.
He is not a better playmaker than LeBron James.
He's a better
defender. Who's better on defense?
He's not a better playmaker than LeBron James.
Better defender.
He is not a better all-around defender than LeBron James.
He's a better
he only has better. He's not that. He's slightly better at perimeter defense, but he is not where close to the post defense that LeBron James has. He's not. LeBron James at one player was guarding 1 through 5. Kobe has never guarded no 1 through 5.
Are we really talking about a 6'6", 200-pound player guarding centers? Is that the conversation?
No, I'm just saying we're talking defense. We're talking about defense. We're talking about front court and back court defense. Are we not?
That's what you want to talk about. You want to talk
about?
I'm saying, bro. You want to talk about a 6'6",
bro? We literally broke down the court.
Guarding a center.
We broke down the court on offense. Why are we not breaking down the court on defense? That's unfair. That's a slanted argument. So exactly, bro. LeBron James is not that far off from perimeter defense than Kobe Bryant.
Who was posting up Kobe?
Nobody. Carmelo, maybe. Carmelo, maybe. That's it.
He was never down there.
When he was, it wasn't sweet.
Yeah, it was not. Yeah, I think Carmelo the only one to post him. That's it.
LeBron James is switching 1 through 5. Kobe Bryant is not doing that unless he is put in a situation. LeBron James is comfortable guarding anybody on the court. You just put LeBron James on Joel Embiid. I'm not hearing that. You just put LeBron James on Joel Embiid, and we're here talking about post defense. Not a conversation. Keep going.
Because he's 80 pounds heavier. Of course,
LeBron James is a better shot blocker.
Pound for pound, no. Pound for pound, no.
Pound for pound?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That pound for pound came out crazy.
This is slanted.
Pound for pound. You covered up your laugh? You covered up your laugh? Pound for pound, like you're trolling right now, bro.
How about you let the comments eat up?
Kobe's a better stealer.
LeBron James is the best all-around. Okay.
Kobe better at steals. LeBron's better at blocks. Kobe's better at perimeter defense. LeBron's better. Kobe better at perimeter.
Naturally. What 250-pound player? What 200-pound
that was not a part of that. Wasn't a conversation. You said Kobe. You said Kobe was the best player of all time. So how come he's not winning more categories than LeBron James?
He is, bro. You
said post, footwork, ankle work. Like, bro, how many categories are you creating for Kobe to win this argument?
No, because footwork and post work is not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same.
We had 80 categories on offense for Kobe to have a few of those, and we still weren't being fully truthful. And then we created 3 categories for defense just to keep Kobe in that conversation. Because we know that LeBron James is the best all-around player of all time, and it's actually not a debate. His game has evolved in every phase of the game from his rookie year to his 21st year. He continues to get better in areas that we never thought he would be able to do.
Okay.
Never. He's created a better handle. He's created a better perimeter shot. He's created a better post play as he's developed as an older player and lost his athleticism a little bit. And he's still faster than your average favorite player. So I'm not really hearing this conversation on the best all-around player of all time. It's just the fact that you're a Kobe fan and you're just sick to even see it. I'm not gonna lie, you're sick.
No. So see, I gotta check all of that. What player does not develop their game? What NBA great has not developed their game as they've been in the league? Please tell me one.
That's a great question.
Huh?
Has Steph Curry got better?
Yes.
In what area? What area has he improved? What?
Bro, when Steph came in Steph was getting no love when he came in the league. What are you talking about?
His handles got better. His shot got better than what it was.
Oh my gosh, that is the same
playmaking ability.
As a rookie, that is the same. I'm not talking about when I'm talking about getting better. I'm not talking about points per game average. I'm talking about phases of the game. Steph Curry has not changed any phases of the game. He has the same game that he had in his MVP years. But you know what's different now? His team sucks. So that's why the Warriors suck. This is the same Steph Curry that was getting buckets in 2015, 2016. He's just getting older. I'm not talking about phase. Steph Curry has not added no post game. Steph Curry is still a lick on defense. I'm not talking about phase. I'm not talking about over time you get better and better with your points per game. I'm talking about phases of the game, buddy. Giannis has never got a perimeter shot. Russell Westbrook has gotten worse in shooting. Plays like that. It's plays like that where James Harden has not had a mid-range. When's the last time we seen James Harden try a mid-range jump shot? In NBA Live?
That's where I want. That's where I'm at with it. Because according to you, Russell Westbrook is better than Steph Curry, right? You want to break it down?
When have I ever said that?
Because you just went category by category, and said, "Oh, this makes LeBron better than Kobe." Category by category. If we do category by category outside of scoring, let's talk about Russell Westbrook and Steph Curry. Who's a better defender?
Russell Westbrook is a better
defender. Who's a better rebounder?
Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook is a better rebounder.
Who's better at the rim?
Russell Westbrook is a better finisher.
Those are the same things you just said. LeBron was better than Kobe is. So
that conversation, according to this conversation, based off your logic, Russell Westbrook is a better player, but Steph Curry is greater.
That's based off your logic.
You brought that up. No cap, Preston. You brought it up.
You set up the benchmark between best and great. You set that up. You set up the benchmark between best and great. And then when you said that Kobe is the best player of all time we've seen, the reason I argued you against LeBron James is because when we look at categories, that's the thing that I brought up. The categories, not the benchmark between the two.
Basketball.
Steph Curry is in your logic. Steph Curry is greater, but Russell Westbrook is a better basketball player.
That's your logic.
Oh my God.
Curry is clearly a better basketball player than Russell Westbrook. And if
better basketball player all around all phases of the game. It's not clear. It's not clear.
And not only that, bro. Bill Russell, 11 rings. What did he say? His last words. The game is all about buckets. So I don't care about none of that. Who's the better scorer, Kobe or LeBron?
LeBron James averages more points per game than him all time.
We just talked about how they scored 150 points a game. Is LeBron
I'm not hearing that. Because even in the league that Kobe was in, he was averaging more points per game for the whole career. For his whole career, he still averaged more. When Kobe was still in the league, he had more average. Bro, if you call LeBron
Kobe literally was on the bench his first three. Go ahead.
I don't care. LeBron James, when he first came in the league, he was chosen. You walked into that one. You walked into that one. Not me. You walked into that one.
Okay.
From the moment that LeBron James has walked into the NBA, he's been a walking and progressive 27, 8, and 8. Kobe Bryant had to get up to this 30-point per game guy that we all know. At first, he was on the bench and on TV with Moesha. I'm not hearing none of that. Bro. LeBron James is the best player of all time that we've ever seen, and he's evolved as in terms of all-around phases of the game. It's not really a debate. The problem is because you're a Kobe fan, you still can't see it, bro. You still actually cannot see it. I'm so sick of that. So clip this, bro. Clip this. You're going to get cooked again. You've been getting cooked all week. I thought you were a basketball guy. You've been well done for a minute. The grease is burnt. We're talking McDonald's Carowinds cook. Change the grease. You're cooked.
And see, and that's what's wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? You casuals, like y'all just look at numbers. No context.
Bro,
y'all not putting no context.
Is so crazy.
Y'all not putting no context behind the numbers. Kobe was on the bench his first 2.5 years in the league. Soon as he starting, 3 straight finals appearances for the Lakers, 3 straight rings.
That's context again. Shaquille O'Neal. As soon as he started,
Shaquille was there.
O'Neal.
Oh, no. O'Neal was there.
Batman and Robin. We had the conversation. We've had this conversation on this podcast. We just come around to it over the years. Batman and Robin. 3 straight Batman and Robins.
Sequels. Like I said, Shaq was there 4 years in his prime, 4 years before he won his first ring. He was there when the Lakers had 4 All-Stars, and he did not win no ring. It wasn't until Kobe got on that court that they started winning rings. No. That's not how it works. And if you look at the years, since you want to talk numbers, if you want to look at the years that Kobe started up until his injury, his numbers are better than LeBron's.
But it's funny how when we brought in longevity, all-around defense, playmaking, all these other things, you still got back to the buckets. It's funny how we pick and choose the goalposts for LeBron James, bro. We literally pick and choose the game. We pick and choose. The game is all about buckets,
bro. It's literally who scores the most points. Who scores the most points? That's who wins the game. Kobe will outscore LeBron.
So Kareem is better than Jordan.
Kobe will outscore LeBron any day. No.
Most unstoppable shot of all time leading scorer until LeBron James. I'm saying, what's the goalpost here, bro? What's the goal? Points per game? It's points per game. 10
straight scoring titles.
Is it?
You want to bring that into the play?
I'm saying, is it points per game or is it all time point? What is it? Let me know what the criteria is, so I can show you that you're cooking yourself.
The criteria is about buckets, bro. Who you know gonna get a buck, bro? Who is gonna get a buck, bro?
Okay,
all of them.
It's a you talking about evolution. It took LeBron 20 years to evolve. It took him 15 years. It took him 20 years to get that. It did not take Kobe that long.
Hey, respectfully, most people are just retiring at that part too. So, at 15, most people retiring.
Whenever we decide to have that conversation about LeBron and his longevity, I'll be ready for that.
What about it? How it makes him look better than what he is? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, we're not gonna do that tonight.
We're not gonna do it tonight.
Right now. We're gonna stick to the script right now.
I'm saying, what's the criteria for the buckets? Is it points per game? Is it all-time points? What is it? Let me know.
Bro.
Let me know.
Bro, you know what it is, bro. It's about eye test.
Because you're moving it.
It's an eye test. It's an eye test.
Don't say that.
It's results.
Don't say eye test.
Don't say eye test, Brando.
If it's eye test, that means Allen Iverson better than Matt Johnson. If it's eye test, Kyrie top 5 all time.
Did you not hear did you stop listening or
no? You said eye test.
Eye test impact results.
Did
you stop listening?
Eye test impact and results. Okay.
Did you stop listening? Because after a certain point, you're getting in a certain tier. You have the top 10, top 11, 12 tier. After that, let's talk basketball. After that, we talking basketball. You in the conversation, now we talking basketball. There was nothing on the court Kobe couldn't do. Nothing.
Yeah.
LeBron James.
Nothing.
You said the same thing about LeBron James.
Kobe gonna take some ankles before LeBron.
Bro, LeBron James has a more unstoppable move than Kobe. The Let Freak You 3 is the most unstoppable thing I've ever seen. And it's not even that crazy.
Hey, what's it called again?
Let Freak You.
Let Freak You.
The Let Freak You 3 is crazy, bro. Like, wow. Development, evolving, bro.
Bro, and shout out to Steph Curry. If it wasn't for Steph Curry, we wouldn't even be having this conversation.
Yeah, shout out to Steph teaching that man LeBron. The GOAT teaching him. The GOAT teaching LeBron, man.
And if it wasn't for Eric's hat, Brandon would have been blinded by the shine off of his head.
That makes sense.
This would have been a whole different podcast if it wasn't for ifs. All these ifs, bro. I'm done with all the ifs, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because if it wasn't for what God.
There we go. There we go.
Good God Almighty.
Hey, man.
Man, y'all done got me down. Y'all done had me work up a sweat, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all right. That's good business, man.
At the end of the day, man, give us Kobe, give us Curry over LeBron, all that good stuff, man.
You heard it.
Yeah,
and it's straight like that.
He just earned himself a clip, ladies and gentlemen.
He just earned himself a clip because I'm tired of being the one.
Keep going, man.
Himself a clip, man.
I'm tired of being the one. Appreciate you, Eric. Shake my hand.
God,
we'll call around on that, man. Episode 51 on the tube.